if you took Vince, if Vince came with you in 400 days, he would show up and and find Tavia smoking, and say, "Oh, I'm gonna tell Carver about you smoking."
We best get in bed.
And that'll be another 15-20 second cameo from another 400 days character.
Got him.
Yep. Is there ever any doubt?
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyway, get some rest.
I thought about Duck today. About his dumb little face.
Aww.
First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run.
Yeah.
He couldn't stop
I
him.
could see that.
Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy.
He was.
Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
He's never forgot his family, Kenny. I love that about him. I wonder if he ever told Sarita.
Right, we're
I'm
all
assuming
here.
he did.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Get busted. Smart.
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Sarah, Jane, if you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while.
I don't know why, but
Troy
I
will be
always
coming
find
up
it...
for the rest of you.
I don't know whether it was intentional,
Why
but the
just
way
them?
she says Sarah Jane
Like I
is
said, Troy's coming for
very
the
much
rest
a
of you.
low-key Doctor Who reference. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Now, she would mention Nick in that sentence as well, but obviously in this run, we don't have him, unfortunately. But I think that's the only difference.
All right, look. If we're gonna do
So obviously
something,
he'll
we
show
have
up in
to do it
episode
now.
4.
And if Luke's all we got,
I think he does
we
have a
pair
couple
up
of
with
scenes
him.
in episode 4.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike,
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding?
We're the player. We have to do it. Come on, Mike. It's video
No
game
offense,
rules.
but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons.
See, so
She
many
knows Luke.
people
She
use
cannot.
that
She got the
fucking
damn
line
radio
for
us in
her.
the first place.
And it's
Okay,
kind of
I'm sorry,
annoying.
Mike, but I
Because
don't
everyone
know
just
you
seems to
fucking
undermine
act,
Clementine
alright?
just because
If
she's a
I'm trusting
kid.
someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
You don't trust me to get a radio to someone?
Kenny's right. I should do it.
Don't do something stupid just to get some respect.
She doesn't need your respect.
Give me
True.
the radio.
All right, little chickens, let's get to pecking.
She doesn't need shit.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear?
Yeah, because you're that competent,
that?
aren't you, Troy?
I'm
You
afraid
suck.
I need an answer.
I'm sorry.
girl.
I heard you, okay?
Good. Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all out.
Smart.
Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
See, how did Troy, or that guy behind him, not see the radio end sticking out
Let's
of
go.
Clem's coat? Ah, man, Troy really does suck. You can't see a fucking thing sticking out of her
Hey,
coat and question
She's
it?
with me?
Oh shit.
I'm
I almost
so
forgot.
incompetent. I'm a yes man,
Yeah.
incompetent moron.
Well, take her then. I don't care.
Wait, what's
Dick.
going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on,
Come on,
City
City
Mouse.
Mouse.
Can't
I
you
like
cut her
it.
a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
It's nothing that'll hurt her.
What
Aw.
are we doing?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
See, even though Lee told Clem to stay away from cities, I like City Mouse. But I don't think it really fits Clem, but
I just
I do
wanted to
like
make
it.
sure you were all right.
It's a pretty cool nickname. She
I
never
didn't
gets called it
believe you
again, sadly.
when you told me about Reggie. I ran and found Bill once I left you. Figured even if he had done it, he'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something, like
Yeah.
it had to be done, and that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. Because it turns out the person you thought you knew was never there.
Yeah.
You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter?
They really do a good job of making you like Barney in this episode. I think I said that earlier. I'm repeating myself. I'm very sorry.
You know you can talk to me, right?
It's because I've got to kind of do this again.
I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again.
I mean, it's not so much of a bad thing because
You
I've had to
can
do this
trust
like
me.
2-3
Barney,
times this
Luke's
season,
waiting for
2-3
me to
times
give this
already.
to it.
So
He needs it.
I do know the majority of it.
Clementine, and all I need from you is to just not care where I am for 15 minutes.
She said you could trust.
If
She
you
could
get
trust
caught
you.
and you mention my name, Carver will be the least of your troubles. Okay?
Are you sure about that?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm not saying Bonnie can't scrap, but we already know what Carver's capable of, and I think it's a lot more on a worry side than anything Bonnie can do. So I don't think so.
You should get going. Bill don't like idle hands.
Another 13 seconds of useless cameo appearance. And that is the last of it.
Y'all better hurry that shit up.
That
I
is,
hate babysitting you assholes.
that's the last. That's the last character.
Luke?
All for the sake of... I think it all adds up to about...
Luke, are you okay?
I think it all adds up to about probably around a minute that all the 400 days kept. Well, discounting Bonnie, I mean, to be fair, because you know Bonnie's got the biggest
That
push,
looks
but all the
really
others are
old.
like 15-second
probably
cameos
fine.
each time. So times that by about 4, and I think you've got about a minute. So a minute for everyone beside Bonnie, which makes 400 days ultimately a waste of time.
Was he sleeping here?
I mean, that makes sense.
Luke, where is he?
Damn it,
Swear to
Luke.
Christ, you're gonna regret this.
I was...
You ain't supposed to be out here.
Still doesn't notice the radio, by the way. He really is
People
that
been here
stupid.
one fucking day and already you're fucking up. Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey!
If you didn't have that gun, Kenny would be beating the shit out of him right now. Dick.
Get over there.
Good thing he's
And how
stupid.
is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit?
My name's Carver. I already
Yeah.
knew your plan before you even thought of it yourselves.
They caught him.
Yeah.
Because
that's what it looks
game.
like.
Because video game.
Whatever you were planning is over. It's done. You can't just run from your problems. You can't just up and leave when it gets tough.
See,
because there's nowhere else.
why
you can
would
go where it
Carver...
ain't.
I know he
Tough is
probably
all we
want,
got now.
like,
Get that through your fucking skull.
people to make up numbers and build this place. But aside from that, why would he
Luke
be
here, he can't
at the
help you.
least bit concerned, apart
gotta
from
help
Rebecca,
yourselves.
for reasons,
You gotta
for
help
like
me find the
reasons
strength
he
to
said
forgive
earlier.
you. Now you can
Why would
stop.
he be in the least
Just
bit
telling me where the
bothered
other one is.
if they wanted to be here?
I'm gonna count to 3. If that radio
You know, it's less
ain't in my
mouths to
hand by
feed,
then,
it's less inconvenient
we'll have to
for
make
the
things
rest of the
more
people that want to
difficult.
stay there. Why on earth would he be the least
Why?
bit bothered about it?
2.
I found it.
It's right here. I got it.
Of course Kenny does that. Of course he backs her up.
It's all right.
I did it to
Sorry
protect this
about
girl
that. Not
because
sure what I was thinking.
Lee told me to, even though he never actually told me to, but I made it a vow to protect her anyway. Fuck her.
No! Stop him! Somebody stop him!
Fuck?
Let me
Stop! Clementine! Help me!
the hell?
Stop it! Kenny! Kenny!
Fuck me.
Little
Fucking
shit.
brutal.
Bill! That's enough, Bill! Please! Bill, there's a breach.
Fucking damn.
Everyone come with me.
Do you know what? I actually forgot
You
how
stick
brutal
around.
that
Make
was.
sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Dick.
Yeah. Okay.
No supper for y'all tonight. Maybe an empty stomach will give you some perspective.
Clementine took a
We'll
hit
try this
too.
again tomorrow.
Fucking Troy. Asshole.
Do your best with him, Carlos. You need to get him able to move, because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving tonight.
Yep. Seeing that was like the last straw for Bonnie. She was like, I'm going now. I like to think Clementine taking the hit
Ow.
was probably
Dang
a
it.
big factor of the turn there. The punks are beating on children, dude. It's fucking evil. You can really see why these guys wanted to get out. You can't blame them. But other than to make up numbers to continue the building, why would Carver and the least people
She said she can get
care?
us out of the pen if we can get the PA system going.
I mean, the only one he
Second,
really
run
wants
over
is
his brain.
Rebecca for
That's great.
the baby
It's not
reasons.
great.
What are you talking about?
That's all he.
Look,
That's what he
I know
really
part of
wants.
This is my fault. I know. I was hungry. I got reckless trying to steal some food, and I got caught.
We can't stay here.
Exactly. We have no idea how long Alvin's got before Bill just kills him. We have to leave now.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
Risky. Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? Look, the plan works. Nothing needs to change. It's all set up. The hard part is done.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit, Sarita in no shape to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess.
And Alvin's also beat up to shit as well.
We should rest up. Okay, we should bide our time, and we should wait for an opening.
We'll have to at least carry. We'll have to at least
And that doesn't
carry
mean
him
she
on
can't do it
someone's
some
shoulder
other
as
way.
well.
We're not
So that's
waiting.
2 people that have
Ain't nothing
beat
out
up.
there, guys. Trust me, I looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean. I'm just saying we gotta be sensible about this.
This is being sensible.
Where's Kenny?
Doc's over there working on it. And don't look good.
No. I can imagine. Even from the outside, it feels like, damn.
This is what I'm talking about. We're in no shape to go now.
Is he gonna be okay?
His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as
God.
stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of
He
the
literally
swelling
took
down,
his eye out.
bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, look. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if... Damn it, if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
No!
There's
No.
no other way.
No, no, no,
This is
no, no.
bullshit.
We're all
Well, I
fucking
don't like
going.
it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people. And now
I mean,
you intend
yeah.
to leave us behind.
So we should risk all of our lives?
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud here.
We are not leaving him.
No, we're not leaving Kenny.
Damn right.
That's not fair. We stay together.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying
You
to
can
make
tell
the best
she's
of a
kind
bad
of picking
situation
up
here.
her, speaking up
No one
kind of
wants to leave
leadership
Kenny.
skills from that line. Because that's what we would do.
Cause you won't have to.
Oh, you tough son bitch, Kenny.
I'm all right, huh? We leave tonight. Plan don't change.
Love
You
this
are
guy.
one tough bastard.
Did
I ain't
tough
gonna
bastards
lie.
get their ass kicked in front of everybody? You all right? That wasn't your fault, okay? So don't go blaming yourself.
Aw.
It's all right.
They keep Clementine
All right.
like giving out a lot of
What
hugs.
now? We get the hell out
The
of
only
here.
one she didn't get to do
Like
was
now.
Sarah, sadly.
Yes.
Where are we going? case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We can meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles north. Tourist trap. Got signs all over.
Oh, Civil War
Got
site.
there after we escaped the first time.
In the words of Clementine,
Look at Carlos
Lee would have
where it
loved
is.
this place.
It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. Alright, that works.
Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
Obviously. Because we're the player. Of course.
Wait, hold on. She's the plan?
I'm gonna need a boost.
Let's do it. The reason we're the plan is because you're controlling her.
Just the indoor
Game Trailers is definitely right in the review of this game.
Microphone box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stock room. We'll meet you there.
Down into the office. Outdoor speaker switch. Turn on PA. Up to the roof. Down into the stock room to meet you guys. That right?
Perfect.
Perfect indeed.
Be careful.
Just to make sure she's got it right.
Hey.
Okay. Discount
Clem,
ass ketchup.
Make sure you bring Alvin.
I think in XYZ he says K a lot. Ash. I know it's a weird thing to make a turn to the commentary to Pokemon, but I had to do it with Life is Strange. Alright.
Alvin!
Wake up, Hen. We're getting out. Yeah, he's beat the shit as well. That's two really badly injured people we'd have to get out of here. I mean, Kenny's on his feet, thankfully. Oops. There it is. Yoink.
Okay, now the mic.
It's like setting up a capture device, ready to capture the game.
wrong?
But the crucial component is missing. It's like some video some guy did on Twitter.
No, where are they?
It says like the guy walks in and he's ready to stream, and then it goes he goes outside the other door and he edits it and puts like internet issues,
Come on.
if power's out, and all sorts of funny stuff, and it's the guy just dancing as his problems arise. It's quite funny actually.
Your backyard barbecue is complete with Hal's full line of products to meet your grilling needs.
Oh, Spear. He moves.
What did they do to you, Alvin?
You beat him up. Damn.
Carver talks all that tough guy shit, then keeps the tiniest gun in the universe. There's something funny about that.
Where are you able to get a gun like that? I didn't even think guns like that existed. It's the tiniest gun ever.
Come on, we have to go.
I ain't going anywhere. But you are. Go on. I mean to get some payback.
No, we're leaving. We're all leaving.
Telltale rule number one. If they're awesome, they gotta go.
I've run out of road.
I think this season probably does that the most.
No, I'll just go up there and shut that thing off.
You gotta get out of here. They'll be here any second.
Thank you.
You take care of my girls. I get the feeling it's gonna be a girl. Just a hunch. Go on.
Thunder. See nerd. Fucking bullshit. This season does that a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of characters I really liked in season 2. I think there was only maybe 2 or 3, 4. I think it was Pete, Alvin, Luke, Sarah, and obviously Kenny. Maybe Bonnie is another one as well. So they're probably, in some way, the same
You wanna
amount
disrespect me,
as season
fine.
1.